Maybe she did right after. Anyways. In the next room, they find Millie, who apologizes for saying those awful, awful things about Verna. But you'll notice, and somewhat strangely, she does not apologize for spitting on her, like, a lot.
I did notice that because it was a little bit weird the way, like, I don't know. Not that it probably should be weird. Just, she didn't mention it at all.
You would mention it. Like, hey, I know earlier things were heated, and I really wanted to apologize about the mean and nasty things I said to you. And she goes, okay, I appreciate that. You spit on me. I would like you to acknowledge that too, maybe? Mm-hmm. And she's like, yeah, like I said, the things I said were real mean, and I acknowledge that. Like, what about the spit? Well, yeah, so I'm glad we cleared this up.
Yeah, I think it was just the way that she gave a couple adjectives for the way she said mean things, and she could have just been like, for the shit I said and the way I spit at you.
Yeah.
Like, she could have
said
the way
I acted. You could just pull it all in together and, like, not have to say it out loud. Because I get that.
Yeah.
Like, well, yeah, no, you really sold it. Trust me, she believed you, and she died for it.
You could even throw in, like, hey, that last loogie I shot in your face, I had to, because you looked sus, okay? I had to save the moment. Yeah, I get that. It's fine. But, like, it was gross, though, right?
Yeah, it was pretty bad. Just admit that. So, Philippa, who they also find, she promptly kisses her ring finger as well, proving that she's one of the good guys. Like, that's the thing. If they'll do the sign, then good guy. If they won't, bad guy. And it also seems like if you're one of the good guys, you have no problem just kissing your ring finger to prove that you're one of the good guys.
Well, yeah, because it's not like you're not forsaking anything. You're not, like, it's not going to make a big deal. It's not changing anything in your life if you're a good person. You can just do it. If you're bad, that's a big decision. If you're a sister of the dark.
So then the theory is, if you are a sister of the light, there would be no reason for somebody to ask you to do that and for you to be like, well, I don't have to prove that to you.
Right.
That would, the second you go, no, I don't really want to do it, like, you're a sister of the dark.
100%.
Hundo P, cuz.
Now.
It's true.
Now, when she was being all, like, trying to suss them all out, I don't think she did that because that would be like, well, why are you just going up to random people making them do that? Because you're trying to find the Sisters of the Dark. Okay, now we're all, like, focus, like...
Now they know that you're looking for them.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good... See? Big brain.
But I had a feeling that Philippa wasn't one of the bad dudes just because she wasn't as... Like, Dulcie is for sure, right? Like... 100% she is.
Yeah.
Philippa, I think, is just stupid.
You think she just she was unaware that all of this was going on, or?
Yeah, I think kind of. I think she just, like, did what people told her to do, and she tried to do her job to the best of her ability based on what people told her.
She was the one helping Verna in the office. With the paperwork.
Yeah.
The one who could kick ass at paperwork and was excited about it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Along with the other one. I just wanted to
clarify, because they do kind of get confusing.
Yeah. But she was the one that was Verna's old friend, like, from childhood. That's right. Also.
So now the mission changes a bit. They have a group of people.
Yeah, we have a good guy crew.
Yeah, we got a good guy crew. I like that. And they're like, okay, here's the fucking mission. I miraculously escaped somehow and then got you out, and you two are with us, and we got a guard. So, like, we're rolling 5 deep, at least?
Yeah. By the way, now that you said that, Philippa's...
I was just going to say, the plan is that we're going to find the rest of the sisters and anybody who wants the fuck out of here, and we're going to get them out of here.
Yeah, we're going to go.
That's the plan.
We're going to go.
It's not just escape. It's like... search, rescue, and then escape. Yeah. Then run like hell.
Yeah. I just real quick want to put Millie, Millie's the savior here. Nothing would be happening if that old lady didn't be like, I'm gonna slip this bitch to Dakra and we're gonna get shit popping, okay?
And what a huge leap of faith that is, because nobody else had taken any action at that point. Millie was just like, fuck this, I'm gonna give her a knife and leave her alone with the guard. Hey, if she gets caught, I didn't see shit. If it works, then it won't matter.
Yeah. But then Philippa comes out and she's like, oh, so you got out? I had a feeling that you would. Like, what? You didn't try to help? Like, Millie, the fucking cleaning lady's over here slipping me knives. You're just like, assuming I'm gonna get out? Bitch, try to help. How about that?
The key's probably hanging in the office that she works at every day. And she's like, oh, I didn't think about that.
Oh. See? This all adds. Philippa's just dumb. Maybe I will.
We don't know that for sure.
No, it makes me not frustrated with her. It's fine. She's just
that makes a little. She's just okay.
She's simple.
Okay.
It's okay.
Oh my God.
Maybe I'm being mean now. I'm not trying to.
I think it started fine, and then you got into mean just a little bit.
Well, I apologize.
It's fine.
I didn't mean to piss anyone off.
I think something we could use for that hot take would be an ice cold beer. What do you say? Sounds like you already got after it.
I agree. Yeah, I did. Because now I feel bad. So now I'm drinking to make that go away. So. So today we are drinking the Raspberry Sparkler American Sour from Lone Pine Brewing Company. They are from Portland, Maine.
Portland, Maine.
Yeah.
Huh.
This is 4.8% alcohol.
In case you guys can't tell, we have given up on doing the purely Michigan beers because at this point, and I know there's been a couple of doubles, but we're on like episode 170. So we've tried a lot.
But beer is beer, so we're going to keep going with whatever we find. Raspberry Sparkler, and it's delicious. That's what I think.
Short and to the point. Like it. So the first thing I'll say about this is that it's not raspberry flavored. It tastes like actual raspberry. And it's like good. Like Jade said. You can definitely tell that it's like not been fucked with. They just added raspberries to the mix, whatever they do, and it's delicious.
And then they let that shit ferment.
Even past the unsightly molding stage, which we got to witness while eating pizza. Not from this place, from another place. But no, this is a fantastic beer. And like you said, not super strong, so you can have a couple and enjoy and not need to worry about like getting hammered accidentally. Yeah, all around really good. Surprised because it's a sour too.
You get a little punch of the sour right at first, and then you get over it. It's fine.
Yeah, 3 sips and you're good.
Yeah.
At least that much. And if you're going to have 3, you might as well have 3 more.
Yeah, or whatever.
Or whatever, or all of it.
Yeah.
Hey, let's go crazy. Let's drink one whole can. Anyways, we're going to get probably one more of these, and we'll be back right after this.
And we are back.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Man, those were some good commercials. I'm pumped. Are you pumped?
Hell yeah. It was definitely the commercials and not the beer. But.
Oh, I got it. No, go ahead. You're fine. It's too far away from me.
Yeah.
I can't reach it.
That. Okay, so.
Oh, good.
So.
Okay. All right, I'm
Richard
set.
makes it to the Palace of the Prophets. It was like just a quick little jog we know over from the Hagen Woods. And he decides to finally use his reason over his passion, which seems like a really good path at this point, right? We've done a lot of things just like off the cuff, maybe take a second and think.
Well, that's the theme of the book.
Mm-hmm.
Passion rules reason, so stick with reason, and you'll be making good decisions every single time.
Unfortunately.
Nothing bad will help. Oh?
Yeah.
Oh.
Unfortunately, this causes him to ignore a group of friendlies. I mean, we assume, because we don't know necessarily, but they are sneaking around in the dark.
Yeah, we can assume that that's Verna and crew.
And crew. hanging out, walking past, trying to get to their objective. And he goes to search for Prelate Anne, who we know obviously is not there. She is dead, according to everybody in the palace. But we know she's actually like a day out.
Yeah,
or
she's
so.
not there
she's
yet.
not that far, but she is out
as far
of
as
the
we
palace.
know.
Yes.
Yeah.
And he sneaks past Kevin Andelmere.
And it gets even worse.
Yeah, who is another friendly. And he knows it's another friendly using his cape. Like, he just goes invisible and just sneaks past everybody. And, I mean, on one hand, you're like, okay, he doesn't want to alert people to his presence. He doesn't know what the sitch is.
Also seems smart.
But if he just, like, pulled Kevin aside and was like, yo, dude. Like, even just, like, popped his head out. Like, Harry Potter in, like, fucking the third book. There's, like...
Prisoner of Azkaban?
Yeah. He, like, he does some shit over in Diagon Alley. He throws some mud, and then he sticks his head out. It's a whole thing. Anyways, his head's, like, disembodied, right? He could just, like, stick his head out and be like, Kevin!
Oh, yeah.
Kevin! Hey, what's going on here? Is Anne in her office? Oh, she died? Oh, so... Elisha is the problem. Okay, I should not go there then,
so
right?
then I should not go. That's exactly right.
Yeah, but he doesn't do that.
Oh, so this would be a bad idea then.
Yeah, which I get. It's like, it's not a bad strat. It's just unfortunate because we know what we know.
Well, you're supposed to follow the rule. The wizard's rule says that you should do this. And then it lost him like 3 opportunities. Lost him 2 opportunities, I'll say, and 1 by choice.
I mean...
And you can see his reasoning.
But
but it still didn't help him.
I guess there's the crux of it. Depends on how much reasoning you use. Because he could have also reasoned out that maybe Kevin would have been a safe place to try to talk to. It's a weird rule, man. That's all I'm saying. But he makes it all the way to the prelate's office without being seen. He is surprised when he gets in there and Elisha is sitting behind the desk. And also... Toby, Amelia, and Armina, and Marissa, all 4 of them, are there behind the door. They, like, shut the door on him, and now he's trapped in there with all the nasty Sisters of the Dark.
Just like the Marissa.
Yeah.
Oh, this was dumb.
Fuck.
Oh, no.
And he knew Elisha was bad, and now he knew Marissa was, so obviously the rest of them, like, it's automatic, like, oh, shit, I'm screwed. And also, he doesn't have a sword, again, and he doesn't have a knife, I don't think, either, because he doesn't reach for any other weapon.
Very clearly, he always forgets his knife.
Yeah, he's just like, I had my sword, that's all I needed. No, backup. Always carry a backup. Non-magical backup.
Being the Lord Rawl, you should never be without a knife, and I feel like if you ever were like, no, granted, his people aren't here. Right. But if outside of this specific situation, if you were like, oh, shit, I forgot my knife, one of your people should run up behind you and be like, here you go, dude.
You should have a knife.
Here's a knife. Yeah. Take mine. It's fine. Yeah. I'll buy myself another one. You're the Lord Rawl. I'd be honored. Take it. I'm
just saying, as a man in this day, like in the age that they're living in, you got to cut shit a lot.
Yeah.
Like your food. You need to cut your fucking sausage.
Got mine right here.
So you're not gnawing on it like all weird. You gotta cut it. You need your knife. What are you gonna do? You're gonna use your sword? No.
I wish I could bring a sword to work and be like, no, I'm using this today. Just a thing I'm trying. Don't read into it.
But this is very reminiscent of Kahlan being surrounded by a quad. Even if Richard kills 1 or 2 of them, there's no way he's walking out of here alive. He's pretty fucked. So, luckily, the sisters don't want to kill him. They decide they wanted to make a deal with him. They desperately want Jagang out of their fucking minds. So, if he allows them to swear loyalty to him, they're gonna tell him where Kahlan is, and then everybody's gonna leave alive. It's gonna be super cool. And the catch here is that once they leave, they are going to go back to serving the Keeper. Unfortunately for Richard. They're like, yeah, we know that you're not going to be super cool with this, but technically, this is what we're going to do, and it's going to be fine.
Which is a huge moral conundrum.
Yeah.
Does he take them up on the offer, and knowing that they're going to go back to doing bad shit? Or does he just try and stand his ground and take care of this now, when the odds are obviously against him?
Yeah, I mean, odds are stacked. pretty high. You're not gonna be able to save Kate. Like, and it's not just your life in the balance here. I mean, not only because Kahlan is there, but also because you're the Lord Rawl, and like, there's a lot of other people depending on you.
Oh well, if these people get their way, everybody dies anyway. Or